Reina's room.
Today's lunch is deep-fried mackerel. Hey? What the?
Hi, my hungry baby.
My name is Koichi. I'm a normie that doesn't have much of a life. This girl is Eve. She's a student of this uni and we belong to the same club. Hey, Eve!
What are you gonna have, Koichi?
Can you stop hugging me from nowhere?
Why? What's wrong?
Why? Because it's embarrassing.
Are you embarrassed? How cute!
Cute? Me? I have no idea why, but this beautiful girl likes me. Do I look like her brother or remind her of her favorite character?
You're so cute. I love you.
She's beautiful, but weird for sure. Even when we were at the club, Eve kept staring at me. I used to be embarrassed, but now I'm totally used to her doing that. I'm thirsty.
Is it nice?
Huh? It's just ordinary tea.
Is this your favorite drink?
I just got it because I saw it at the convenience store. What?
I want to have a taste.
Huh? Was she so thirsty?
Look, we did an indirect kiss. Does he know how I feel about him now?
If you're so thirsty, you can have it.
What?
You should bring your own drink next time.
Didn't he get that I was flirting with him at all?
Is he serious?
Hey, Koichi hasn't changed at all, has he? He is so insensitive.
Eve's feeling is so obvious to everyone but him.
It's rather impressive when someone is so insensitive.
I'm so sleepy. I should go home early today.
What can I do to make him attracted to me?
Why does she stare at me all the time? I bet I look like someone she knows. A few days later, one day, something I've never experienced in my life happened on the way to uni. Something is not right. I felt someone watching me. I listened carefully and heard someone's steps. Is someone following me? That was Eve, I'm pretty sure. Hey, Eve, I know it's you.
Ew.
Don't owe to me. What do you want? I'm heading home. You should do the same. I told her to go home. Why? Why are you following me?
Your house.
Huh?
I'm curious what it looks like.
Are you asking for a visit? No, you can't. I'm not inviting you over.
Why not?
I made it clear that she couldn't, but she didn't back off. Hey! She ended up getting into my house, regardless of my effort to stop her. Why is this happening? She's already in, so I gave up resisting and made her promise to leave after she has some tea.
Dude, this is Koichi's house.
I've got to make her leave as soon as possible. Eve, here's her tea. Eve? What? What the hell is she doing?
My body is filling up with Koichi's scent. Isn't this the best experience?
Hey, Eve? Well, this is an old apartment. The small must remind her of her parents' house or something. Eve, drink this up. Bshoo? What are you? Hey, Eve, what on earth are you doing?
I'm getting a hot flash.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Can you help me to cool down? Huh?
Here, put this on your head.
Huh?
I have some electrolyte drink somewhere. Whoa.
How can you be so insensitive?
What?
I just want you to touch me.
Touch your forehead? Huh?
Here, touch me.
No, you shouldn't.
Why? I can't hold myself back anymore.
We really shouldn't. These things are for someone you love.
Don't refuse me. You're gonna be okay.
Am I? How am I gonna be okay?
You might like it when you try.
I won't do such a thing with someone I don't love.
What? This is the first time someone refused me.
I lost respect toward you, Eve. I thought you were taking good care of yourself. Don't be so cheap.
Tip.
Get dressed and leave already.
No, I won't.
Eve.
I love you, Koichi.
But I don't really...
You say that. You love me too.
Hey, crying isn't gonna help.
Koichi, I want to make love to you.
Hey, calm down. You won't change my mind by crying and screaming.
But I love you. I want to be with you.
Eve, please understand.
I want you to touch me because I love you.
I'm sorry. I would if I loved you, but I don't in that way. I appreciate your feelings, but I don't feel the same as you. I may be a bit harsh, but what else can I say? I can't touch you like you want.
I understand.
Do you? I'm so glad. What?
I understand what you had to say.
What? Hey, Eve?
Now it's sorted.
What is sorted? Take them off right now.
I'm doing this because I listened to what you had to say.
What do you mean?
You will touch me when you fall in love with me, right? I will show my love until you fall in love with me.
How did this happen? What's the matter? Are you nervous? Of course, you're nervous. It's your first time going on a blind date.
I never thought I would be in an arranged marriage. Yes, that was only a few days ago. Koichi, let me ask you something. What is it? Do you have a girlfriend or something? What? Is there anyone good? You know, I'm not popular and I've never had a girlfriend. Of course not.
That's good.
Yes, it is. What's good about it? Well, actually,
You're going on a blind date.
I know this guy, and he really wants me to set you up with his daughter. What? And this is how I ended up with my blind date. Oh, sorry we are late.
Thank you for waiting.
Well, we just go here.
Please sit down.
What?
I'm Eve.
Such a beautiful young lady. She's too good for Koichi.
You are really beautiful, right, Koichi? Of all people, why Eve? When I was in high school, I met Eve, and at first I thought she was just a pretty girl.
I want strawberry milk today.
Of course, I'm going to go buy some. Eve was a beautiful girl, so she was popular. Everybody probably liked Eve. I get it, Eve.
Oh, I'm not in the mood for it.
I didn't like Eve's uptight attitude toward people.
I'd rather have some milk tea.
Oh, I see. Mood change happens, right? I'll go get some. It's always like this. And this was the third semester of my senior year of high school.
Hey, Koichi.
What?
Oh, good. I was just thinking about wanting to see you.
What is it? What do you want?
Koichi, lend me your math notebook.
What?
We have a test coming up, right? But I can't do math.
Yeah.
So I want to borrow a notebook from the brilliant Koichi.
I don't mind, but you should stop acting like such an asshole.
Huh?
I know you think you can do anything you want if you ask nicely, but it's offensive to me. You think you are using people well, but if you don't change, you'll end up alone. I can't believe that Eve is my blind date.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Come on, you say hello too. It's nice to meet you too. And so ended the day of the blind date between me and Eve. I thought this would be the end of it if I refused, rather than the Eve would refuse. A few days later, I was at the park for a date with Eve. I didn't see this coming. After the blind date, Eve immediately contacted me and said she wanted to go on a date with me. My parents were so excited that they took the liberty of arranging a date.
Koichi.
What? Wow, she looks cute. How come she shows up exactly my type?
I'm kind of embarrassed.
Huh?
It's weird when you look at me like that.
Oh, sorry. You know what?
What's wrong?
Why did you call me and ask to go on a date with me?
I met you again on the blind date, and I really liked you.
Huh?
Koichi, you have something I don't have ever since high school. Thanks to you, Koichi, I was able to be reborn, and I've always been grateful and admired you. But when I saw you again, I realized I liked you.
Oh, Eve was a different person than the Eve I knew.
I'm going to try my best to be a good match for you.
Oh, well.
I want you to like me.
From that day on, my days as an unattractive person changed forever.
I did my best to make your favorite omelette rice.
Oh, thanks.
Well, good luck at work this afternoon.
Eve brought me lunch every day. This is delicious. Eve's lunch was delicious. I was drawn to Eve for her straightforwardness. Eve, please go out with me.
Are you sure you want me?
I want you.
I'm so happy!
That's how Eve and I started dating.
I got to go out with Koichi.
That's nice.
That's really good for you.
Yes, thank you boss so much. Do you have any idea how hard I worked to make this happen? Thank you for helping me. I've loved Koichi since I was in high school because he used to scold me seriously, which means he likes me that much. But I wouldn't have a chance to see Koichi after graduation, so I used my parents. I instructed my dad to approach Koichi's father and befriend him. I had my mom research Koichi's type and hobbies. Mom and dad were hesitant at first, but once they saw I was serious, they were very supportive.
I'd like neat and tidy girl after all. I wonder if there are any out there.
Once I became Koichi's type, the rest was easy. Koichi confessed to me and made me his girlfriend. And from there,
I am going to marry Eve.
now it's all going according to plan. Now Koichi is mine. We're getting married.
Yes,
Please be with me until the day I die.
of course.
I am so happy.
I'm so happy to be married to Eve. She's a great cook, she's kind, she's beautiful, and I'm a really, really blessed man.
Koichi, what time we will be home tomorrow?
Oh, I'll be back on time if I don't have any urgent business.
On time means you'll be home by 7 at night.
I'm so tired. To be held up this late to respond to an urgent claim. Oh, I didn't get a chance to call Eve. I owe her an apology. What is this? Why is she contacting me so much? Something must have happened. Maybe something happened with Eve. It's dark. Eve, I'm home, Eve. Is that figure Eve?
Koichi, what have you been doing? Where have you been? Who have you been with? What have you been doing? You're going to explain it all to me now, aren't you?
What?
Thank you for watching till the end. I will be grateful if you could subscribe and comment.